Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Sagittarius weekly money and career reading from November 10th to the 16th, 2025. Sagittarius, welcome, welcome. And let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Sagittarius weekly money and career, November 10th to the 16th, 2025. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout, on the hear out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comments section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of November. So grab your best headphones, earbuds for a better sound, and let's get started. Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we need to know? What do we need to know for this upcoming week for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, money and career, November 10th to the 16th? What are the messages? What is the root of the matter for the sign of Sagittarius? Welcome to this very early morning reading, Sagittarius, and thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, check out if you are subscribed. We're trying to reach 50K. We just passed 45K. Trying to reach 50K in 2026. So check out if you're subscribed. It's free for you. Doesn't cost you anything. It's just 1 second, a click, and let's push to 50K, guys. All right. We can do this. We can do this. All right, Sagittarius, what do we have? Sagittarius, money and career. Okay, one more. All right. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what we got. The Lovers. Four of Pentacles, and there we have the Four of Pentacles. Every sign has had the Four of Pentacles. There's always that underlining of general energies for all zodiac signs, and that Four of Pentacles has popped up for everyone. Holding on, hanging on to what? Sagittarius, hanging on to money, hanging on to finances, having to budget, having to figure things out financially, but it's also hanging on to something. Yep. Something that is ending. Three of Swords, Two of Swords. I don't know why I'm doing this, but Two of Swords. Three of Pentacles, the Judgment, Two of Cups. So, okay, let's just continue. Temperance. King of Swords. Knight of Cups. Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Eight of Swords. Okay, hold on. All right. All right, Sagittarius. Yeah, you're making a big decision here to move out of something, to step out of something that's disappointing, you know, not seeing the options, feeling, you know, this is something you don't want to be in, or it's not evolving anymore, and the options are not there for you to progress forward, or to make more money, or to evolve in this job, in this career setting, whatever it is. So yes, you are budgeting and hanging on and holding on, you know, to finances, but there's also a moment where you realize that being at this crossroads, right, you're indecisive, you're at a stalemate, like either you're avoiding a choice or avoiding a change, or not wanting to deal with it, or not wanting to address an issue, or you just haven't made your choice yet, made your decision. What option is it going to be? What financial option? What direction are you going to take? There is a moment where no matter what, things are going to shift. We have the justice decision here, addressing the facts with clarity, not emotional. We don't have many, we have the cups about your partner or a partner, or partnering up, or joining resources with someone, making the decision to honor yourself, and to, you know, this decision speaks of you being in harmony with yourself, in harmony with your choices, with your belief system, with your values. It's all about mutual respect, honesty, integrity. This is about fairness. This is about accountability. So whatever this justice decision is, whether it's courts, whether it's administrative decision, whether it's the company decision, your decision, whoever it is, it will be addressed in a fair way, but it also has to be addressed in a matter-of-fact way, right? The disappointment is there, the stalemate is there, the letting go is there, the accepting change is there, and the accepting the justice decision. To just, you know, see the truth and examine the facts without emotions, to gain clarity, right? And to outsmart people, because you have your strategy, and you're going to detach yourself emotionally from the situation to be able to make your decision. It's your decision. With the Lovers, it's your decision, but it has to be based on ethics, morality. So that already tells me that, you know, something was going on. Either you don't trust someone anymore, or you believed in something, or were waiting for the results, waiting for the answers, and then you feel sort of blocked at a stalemate. You, once you reach this decision, right, you will be entering, but in a practical sense, right? It's about fairness, it's about truth, it's, right, the cause and effect. So once you reach this decision in a practical sense, then you're going to be entering a period where it's important to be balanced. It's important to take your time, step by step, to bring back balance into your path, into your life, and then you're going to be moving forward. You're going to be following a path where you're more passionate. It's closer to your heart. It's probably something that you've wanted to do. Maybe move, relocate, expand a business, expand your job, expand your knowledge, whatever it is with this Three of Wands. It's promising and it's moving forward. But before it moves forward and you get out of these financial difficulties or get out of this mindset that's a little difficult, right? You will be rewarded. You have the support of the people around you. You are going to reach a fair deal. There's an exchange of money here. Negotiation, exchange of money, whether you're getting money or you owe money, or you just find you make a deal, or you're settling debt, or you're settling a financial situation that needed to, or you're getting help financially. You are joining a team. There is a group effort here for this situation, and then you move forward with the King of Cups into, I'm guessing we'll pull more cards, either a new job. It feels like relocation. It feels like moving. It doesn't have to be for everyone, obviously, but at least in your mind, you're pursuing new financial goals, new vision. You're pursuing a new career goal that is guided by passion, and it's promising. But yes, it feels like you're expanding, so you are going to have progress in this vision, in this new financial goal, and you've started already. And if you've not started already, it's going to come quite suddenly. The information is going to come suddenly. The contact is going to come suddenly, someone contacting you, or yeah, there's a sudden movement there. And it's promising, and it's going to begin to show results. Nine of Pentacles, right? You're going to be happy with your choice, content with your choice. And I think that you're going to obtain or get into financial independence, right? Enjoying being comfortable financially, right? Either with, either with smart investment, or at least the choice was the right choice, or this decision is the right choice to put you back into really, really what you want to do, or put you into, maybe not back. All right. So I'm going to pull one card on the Lovers. I'm not going to dwell on the Four of Pentacles because there is a big change here. So you are letting go, or let go. It's not bringing you anywhere. It's not bringing you where you want, and whatever. And there are issues that need to be addressed no matter what. So the decision has to be made. So what is the Lovers? You're making a decision, but you're making a decision upon, something that is not something that you want to, that's not enough for you anymore. Queen of Pentacles, resourceful, nurturing. Okay, so this can also be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, someone you worked with, someone that's offering you a job or offering you to work with them, or maybe this is a person that you have been working with and that it's not enough for you. You're disappointed, you're disconnecting from this person or from this entity, from this company, and maybe it is a partner. Maybe you are collaborating with someone. Maybe this is someone you're working with, right? It's not enough for you, so you're disconnecting. Okay, and so let's see one more card on the Two of Swords and the Death card and the Three of Swords, all that. All this here. What is that? One card on that. Yeah. So I knew we were just going to go around in a circle. So this is something that you haven't addressed, or you weren't aware of maybe, or just, you know, just at one point you're like, okay, I need to choose. I need to get out of indecisiveness, and I need to make a choice here. All right, so let's move over into the Justice. And once this decision is made, or you have to, you know, pay attention to the decision that is made administratively, or courts, justice, right? Can be anything, institutions. What is this justice here? What is this justice here? Yeah, you're deceived, you know, deceptive, deception, Seven of Swords, someone that got away with something, someone sneaky, or, you know, someone that lied to you or whatever. So that's what the decision is all about, right? These are people you don't trust anymore. So you're making your own decision. But I do feel like there's both an administrative decision, whether it's your company or and then you have to address what is happening, and then make your own personal decision to pursue new goals, new financial goals, new job goals, new career goals. And you have the Empress. Nurture yourself, take care of yourself, and then nurture your ideas, because your ideas are becoming your goals, your financial goals. It can be creative, doesn't have to be, or you're creating something. You're creating your own company, or you have an idea, you want to develop this idea, it's your passion. You're guided by your passion here, and you're guided by your creativity. One more card here. No, let me change decks. Yeah, no, I'll keep this one. So what is this that you're guided to? This Knight of Cups, Sagittarius. Again, this Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, so I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is showing up again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So whether... one more card, please, on this Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel like this Queen of Pentacles is... Let's see. One more card on the Queen of Pentacles. So this is either someone that is... someone... a friend, or someone you know, or someone you're working with. This can be... Why is she showing up again, though, as you are moving forward, guided by your passion? Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. So you're rethinking. All right. So this person here, again, it doesn't have to be specific at Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's someone nurturing. It's someone that is usually pretty practical and pragmatic and helps find solutions and all that. But you're rethinking this. Is this the right job? Is this the right person? Can I trust this person? This person is offering me something that I'm not satisfied with, that is not enough for me. This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, it doesn't have to be that, but this person is putting you in a state where you have to either take a step back or retrieve financially. Maybe you were collaborating on something. Maybe you invested on something. Maybe this, you know, this was a partner, a business partnership, or maybe this is someone that helped you financially, or someone you trusted. And I do feel like this person is making you rethink and reassess, taking a time out and understanding that, wait a second, is this going the way I want to go? Because I'm following my goals. I'm following my passion. Is this person the right person to be my wingman, or to be a person I should trust to work with to reach my goal? Is it a family member? One more card, please. One more card. You're well, you know, the Hermit is not surprising, because, here we go. The Hermit is not surprising. Now, if this Queen of Pentacles is you, right? Can totally be you, where you're trying to find solutions, you're nurturing yourself, you know you have to be very clear and realistic and make decisions here, but at the same time nurture your ideas and your creativity. That can be you. I do feel like this is, yeah, King of Pentacles, money. This is about money from the past. There's a lot of emotions from family or from the past. Your decisions right now are guided by your emotions and emotions from the past jobs, past people, collaborations, even family emotions. The emotions here that are popping up within you as you navigate these energies of change, they don't have to be about a past job. They don't have to be about your boss or the anxiety you have in your job. It can be way back in your childhood, family dynamics. It doesn't matter. These are emotions. We are all about emotions. We are made of water and emotions and energies. And as you navigate this big change, that's what pops up. That's what emerges within you. And that's why with the Hermit, you are rethinking. It's time to move. It's time to make the move. It's time to make this decision. It's time to empower myself, right? It's time to manifest. And it's really about your personal power here and your confidence and your ability to shift and to change and to turn your idea, your creativity into reality. But using both your internal resources, your energies, your experience, your creativity, your inspiration, but also what you have around you and what the possibilities are now, right, available around you. Not in the past, not the past jobs, not what you've done before, not the people you were connected with before. This is about you and connecting to this world right now and the resources you have right now around you. So focus on action, right? You need to channel your energies and focus towards that new financial goal, and not focus on how you're feeling, how you felt way back when, or how it's making you feel, or how it's triggering you. Yeah, it's still there, right? It's still there. We get triggered, and we particularly get triggered when things change, when we have big decisions to make, or there are decisions that are made where we have to suffer the consequences, and therefore we have to make our decision, address the issues, open up to reality, and then move forward. And that's when the anxiety and the emotions kick in. And the emotions are what we're made of. Doesn't matter, it's your whole life path. It's right. But right now, it's about focusing on what you desire, what this new goal is, and taking deliberate actions to manifest and to harness all those energies for that one goal. Because again, we have the Two of Swords addressing, right, or getting out of indecisiveness, still indecisiveness, but then here you are, Sagittarius, in all your glory, taking the step and letting go. Being bold, making it happen, right? Being the master entrepreneur, taking charge, and being okay with being different, right? Thinking outside of the box. Brave, bold, different, and then being guided by your passion. So you're taking leadership in your vision. It's innovative. You're going to make money from this business, but you have to master all your energies to be able to focus and drive in that one direction. Again, we have the Death card. Do we have 2 or 3 times the Death card, right? We have, it's about accepting the change And sometimes we do have to open our eyes. But I do feel like you're going to follow value and not just profit. And maybe it was just about money, money, money before, right? And so you have this sort of financial withdrawal or you know, reevaluation, your savings, maybe downsizing, maybe a solo career path, whatever it is. Comment down below, Sagittarius, if you connect with these energies, if this makes sense to you. What's your mindset right now? What are you going through? What is this all about? Because I feel like it's all about the reflection before making this decision, but I do feel like you've been in indecisiveness for a while. But it's wisdom over money. And we have had this energy come back time and time again in these past weeks, even months, for all zodiac signs, where sort of hanging on to what we had before and hanging on to the way it was before, and we just want it to remain the same because that's what we've done up to now, right? But no matter how you cut it, guys, it's the changes are here for everyone in all kinds of different ways. And so this is about making a financial choice and possible shared income in a partnership over here, or possible tentative of partnership here with this Queen of Pentacles, which now you're not quite sure and you're indecisive and you're going to have to make a decision. Maybe it's a conflict over money, or right, harmony over money or conflict over money. But there's definitely something going on with this Queen of Pentacles, which you have to address and make a choice. And there we are with the Death card twice. We're really letting go. So whether it's a job or collaboration, partnership, business, whatever it is, it can be also debt payoff. It's just really bringing space for renewal and this new chapter here. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you're looking for a personal tarot reading, you can do so by joining membership. Click the join button down below, and that will give you access to personal tarot reading during lives. We do lives every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, sometimes during the week when I have time, but it really depends on my schedule. But definitely Sunday live at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. That is set in stone. So you can find me there, and you can get a personal tarot reading by joining membership. Click the join button and you're good to go. And also double check that you are subscribed, guys. We're trying to reach 50K in 2026. That's my goal. So help me out with my goal, guys. Double check that you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, it just takes a click. It's free. All right, here we go. Hit the like button as well. Look at that, taking charge. Okay, well, you're gonna take charge. You're gonna find clarity. You're gonna find your strategy, find clarity. I do like this. I do like this King of Swords here. You know, being logical, being fair, being very disciplined with your money. You have been deceived. Okay, but now you're planning and preparing and working on something else. I do believe that you've been working on something else for a while, or at least you've had this in your mind. You've been planning. And so this is about taking leadership and being disciplined with money, or taking charge, whether it's legal matters with the justice, whether it's financial matters, business matters, or your just choices, if you want to be with this Queen of Pentacles or not, or whatever the situation has been. This is about taking responsibilities, having strong ethics, and with the Emperor, it's double, right? King of Swords and the Emperor is double taking charge, setting boundaries, setting financial boundaries, healthy boundaries, right? But it's also you now being the boss financially, right? Or being in control and organizing and establishing your own systems. And you're just valuing clarity. You want clarity. You want honesty. And now you're planning. It's all about planning. It's all about preparing, planning, organizing, having a vision, seeing the big picture. It's not about improv. There's no improv here. It's no more improv, no more speculations or assumptions. It's about being in control and controlling your thoughts and really directing your focus on that one goal and setting boundaries. It's that inner power to master distractions, doubts, emotions, everything that's been going in your mind in favor of a, sort of reassured decision making. So now you're very clear on that decision. So it's all in service of that one goal. So you can reach that goal. It's time to make it happen. Time to make it happen, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone for being here, for connecting, for sharing your stories and your journeys. Gratitude from the bottom of my heart to each and everyone. I want to say that the magic word here is ready to reach my goal. Ready to reach my goal. Or ready to reach my new goal. Ready to reach my new goal will be the magic word to put down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Sagittarius, have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.